Hey everyone, Brad here. Finally got a new computer. Um, this is insane. This is Planet Coaster. We will get to that in a second. Note how no one's riding it because it's insane, and it also destroys my frame rate. And I will probably never do another wooden coaster in my in this game ever again for that reason. It's just they draw every single wooden plank individually. It drops as low as 6 frames. When normally when not recording, I can hit 144 frames sometimes. But we're gonna go ahead and ride this one right now. This is one that's actually normal. People actually won't die on, and therefore they're actually riding it. It's backwards. I don't know why, but this coaster type just has a backwards car. I don't know. I don't know how to change it. It was by mistake, but it actually turned out really cool. So I will probably be quiet for a second. Yeah, you like that ending? I like it. So that's actually a really cool coaster. I like how that turned out. Basically what I was doing was just messing with the terrain editor, and then I was like, alright, might as well build coasters there. We'll go... This one's very short, so I'll just get it out of the way. Or I have the perfectly worst timing, so that we have to sit here and wait. But this is something I always dreamed of growing up, being able to ride the things you build in Roller Coaster Tycoon. And for those that don't know, this is Roller Coaster Tycoon. There was just some type of legal battle where someone else bought the name and totally destroyed the game. But we're not going to talk about that. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. So basically, with these other couple coasters, I was testing the limits, seeing what I can do. But no one will ever ride anything much bigger than these two. So it's kind of pointless. I'm in sandbox mode for that reason. It was still fun to make them. Notice the frame rate drop. Sorry, I have 2 frame rate counters on just because I want to know. At least for now. Until I'm used to this computer for a while. I can't speak, apparently. But those of you who have been following me for a long time, first of all, thank you. And you can write anything. It's crazy. Oh, wow. May have noticed I changed the name just to Brad Ye21 Plays. Look at this. We'll do it next. It's called the longest queue line ever, and no one's in it. Basically because I want to be able to... This one's backwards too. I want to be able to play anything. And I still will be playing horror games now and then. For example, Resident Evil 7, I played the demo, and it's kind of interesting. It's more like a haunted house sim. I'm sure there'll be more to it, but the demo was just a haunted house sim, and it was really well made. Apparently it supports VR, and if I want to shell out another $600-700, I can do VR on this PC now. Are you kidding me? Is this really not going to start? Okay, thank you, finally. Still getting used to this game. That's why I figured, you know what, I'll just start in sandbox. Don't have to worry about guests being thirsty or hungry. Although I did attempt to build some stuff, as you can see. But stupidest problem, I can't figure out how to place trash bins. So I tried to have the drop go right along this, but you just can't make the angle the same. Well, I have angle snap on. You probably could figure it out, but you know, I'm just messing around. This is cool if it's what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's so crazy. You would like pass out right at this beginning part. But even on these crazy ones, the thing I hated, I've been watching videos in this game for months. The thing I hate, people who build these like super tall, crazy coasters, they make no attempt to make them smooth. Like I did everything very gradual. At least on the wooden one. This one I got a little lazy. I was playing till like 2 a.m. I was just totally addicted. I'm not the most creative person, but games like this just allow me to, you know, do the best with what I have. What else? You can do crazy stuff with scenery. I haven't even gotten to that yet. Did this little section here. Oh, we're riding the teacups. We are definitely riding the teacups. Why is no one on it? Is it broken? Oh, it must have broken down. Oh, I hate that. It's kind of part of the game, though. They kept everything from the old Roller Coaster Tycoon games, but made it a lot better. So we just have, I've been putting this off. Let's just restart. Yeah, and I'm using the built-in Windows 10 game recorder. It seems to be working pretty well after I recorded like 10 test videos to get the audio level correct, but even so, this coaster is incredibly loud. And, this does slow down the gameplay, recording this at good quality, unfortunately, so I hesitate to go back to my old solution because it just took forever. It was, you record with DxTory and then edit in Vegas and wait for it to encode. It just took forever. I would love it if I could just record, upload this straight to YouTube. It would make me want to record so much more because I hate doing all that editing stuff. Really hope you can hear me because this is where I was testing the audio. And I realize this mic isn't the best. That's good enough. Look at the frame rate counter at top right. 6? Can we hit 5? 7. Alright. So it's not much of a frame rate drop due to recording, but it's noticeable. And at this point, I was just like, okay, I'm like not even halfway down. I don't want to keep doing this anymore, so I just put a bunch of brakes in. And then I was like, well, I'll go straight down. Yeah, you definitely die on that. I'm gonna end off this video by just showing off the first and likely only wooden coaster I'm going to make. Look at that frame rate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just look at the amount of detail That's why it's running like crap. Oh my goodness. So, if you like this video, leave a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. How do I move up and down? I don't know. And remember, never trust teddy bears. I want it to end inside the coaster. Never trust wooden roller coasters.